When New Yorker Jeff Ragsdale broke up with his girlfriend, he felt so alone that he came up with a rather unusual way to try and meet people, and it's made him something of a global phenomenon.
Jeff Ragsdale just showed up on our couch.
He did something very unexpected. Roll it.
He posted flyers all over Manhattan, inviting people to call.
Immediately, New Yorkers started calling. Then they put it on the internet and it went viral. I've become like a confession booth, a relationship counselor, sex therapist.
Jeff just wrote a book about the experience.
I never imagined in my wildest dreams so many people would come through for me. Over 150,000 responses. People I never met became a lifeline to me. I want to take these inspirational stories and create new flyers.
In each city, I will visit some of the amazing people who contacted me through my flyer. With their help, we will create a new flyer based on an issue they have battled. With them as my partner, we'll plaster the city with that new flyer and ultimately find one person who really needs our help. First up, picking up Ada. She contacted me through my flyer over a year ago. After Ada's father died of an overdose, she sank so low, she started using drugs as well.
Luckily, I was able to help Ada seek treatment.
Now it's time for her to experience what it's like to pay it forward.
My greatest fear at my lowest moment was that I was gonna turn into my parents.
Let's take your experience and mine, which is similar. I don't want to turn into my parents, you know, what they did, but let's do a flyer with that.
All right, pal.
What were you afraid of becoming?
My parents.
Oh, okay. Everybody's afraid of that.
Yeah. Have you ever been afraid of what you're turning into?
I never want to be a heartbreaker.
Okay, I like that. Will you hit me? Are you afraid you're not going to be able to text anymore or what?
I'm afraid of being a lonely individual in life.
What are you afraid of becoming?
Bitter.
I'm totally afraid of turning into a badass. I ended my engagement on Sunday. I guess I'm afraid of becoming alone.
This is Hillary. I'm calling because of your flyer. I have a boyfriend. We've been together a little under 3 years, but I'm really scared I'm turning into a sex addict.
I could hear the pain in Hillary's voice more so than anyone else we'd talked to.
I knew I had to reach out to her.
About a year ago, I just started to seek attention in other things and other men. I never thought that I would be that person. I'm at a point in my life where I want help, but I don't know how to do that.
I've made every mistake in my life. I'm the most screwed up guy walking the earth, but I got a second chance and you can have a second chance. I guarantee you that. Our lives changed because people helped us.
And we would love to pay it forward and help you.
You need a hug. I want to give you a hug. So, come here.
It's comforting to people to know that there's someone out there listening. Now I have to take it a step further and start helping people make changes in their lives.
I don't think you see yourself as others do. I want you to pick something and show us how you feel people see you.
Or how you see yourself.
It's so apparent to me that Hillary's view of herself is distorted. I need Hillary to come face to face with that image she sees herself as.
That is how you see yourself.
Right now, yeah. I just feel that I won't be appreciated and I won't be sought after and I won't be found attractive if I don't put myself out there like this.
That's not who you are. No one sees you like that.
To really look at yourself is not an easy process at all.
You guys are expecting a lot from me and this is a lot to take on.
No.
You want to be noticed, but be noticed to Mark, what you talked about yesterday over and over. Just think about that. He's a wonderful person according to you. Think of him right now.
If I knew how to fix this, I wouldn't be in this problem.
You're living with all this pain and you're ruining your life.
You have to ask him, can you help me? Will you go through this with me? Do you love me enough to support me in this?
Coming clean to Mark is going to be one of the hardest things Hillary's ever had to do.
I'm sorry. Don't, wait. Don't leave. This is why I didn't want to tell him. I am so sorry. I didn't want you to look at me like that.
She's exactly like we all, a good person who has made some bad choices.
I saw their flyer and I sought out their help and they're helping me. They're helping us.
Do you think this is something you can get past?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
It's not always going to be a fairy tale ending. There's going to be bumps, people are going to take hits, but in the long run, over time, this will change people's lives.
I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I'm hopeful for Hillary, and Ada is going to be checking in on her as well.
I'm here in town. I'm your lifeline if you need me.
My experience changed my life forever. Now it's my chance to help others. It all started with me, one guy, one flyer.
Now people all over the country are being noticed.